Hey y'all, I just came from work. I have to make this video how my neighbor trying to set me up with whoever that is. I don't know if it's the hitman. He got a red Jeep, an all red one. Black tires, black trimming around. It's red, red. I mean that candy apple red. It's a Jeep. Nice Jeep. Nice. My intuition been telling me they was doing something they have no business. So it started storming. My ancestor speaking to me through the rain. Like, pay attention. My gut feeling, my stomach. I get my little intuition. Like, when God speaking to me, pay attention. Start storming rain, and I know it was a beautiful sunny day when I woke up at first earlier. And then all of a sudden it just stopped. All of a sudden, soon as my neighbor and whoever the dude is supposed to be the hitman popped up at his house, they was over there. Not only they projecting into my internet, my neighbor put the camera back in this window where he was trying to set me up at first with. When he first went to jail, before he went to jail the first time, and he tried to set me up and trying to, get me put in jail or whatever, however, so they could keep continuously stealing my money that they're stealing. But anyway, get to the story, to the basics. I only got the camera in the window. When I first opened my door, it was raining hard, and I'm getting ready to go to work. You know what I mean? Ain't nobody going to project it to my energy where I'm going to have a bad day, because I'm always turning out to be a good, because God going to always make sure I have a good day. I'm happy. Nothing is projecting or touching me, coming towards me. I walk with God. I'm not scared. That's why I'm making this video, because I ain't scared. Uncle Hitman in a red Jeep truck, candy apple. Not scared. So anyway, saying all that to say, it was raining. So when I went, by the time I opened my door a little bit and I looked out the door, I noticed the truck sitting right in front of my house, because the neighbor's truck parked right in front of their door. Then all of a sudden, a red Cherokee Jeep, maybe not Cherokee, maybe a Jeep, some kind of a Jeep. I know it's a nice Jeep. A red Jeep parked in front of my house. So when I opened the door to see how hard it was raining, because I wanted to know if I'm going to walk to the bus stop or I'm going to get me a ride today. God was like, no, you're not going to walk to no bus stop. You're going to get a ride. You're going to call somebody for your safety. Pay attention to what I'm telling you. God be on point with everything he do, how he do it. He know what he doing, and I don't never question him or answer him or go against none he say. I just do whatever God said when he say however he say it. He ain't never got to worry about me not obeying what he say. I love the feeling that I'm having, because I'm walking through my walk with God. My awakening. Who I really am. Who I've been. Where my family and them, blah, blah, blah. We ain't gonna get into all that. How they been putting me down, trying to make me feel like I don't know what I'm talking about, and I know I'm the earth angel. I'm the chosen one of the family. Breaking generational curses. I know I am. I've been that person, and Lord, since I'm not even lying to y'all, since I have awakened to a lot of things, I'm not lying to you. I've been feeling so good. Everything, every day. I love the feeling. I love everything I'm doing with God, how I'm walking with Him, when I'm saying how I'm saying it, when I'm saying it. Y'all I'm telling y'all have to awaken. Y'all have to choose God first, man. It's a wonderful feeling, man. It's a blessing. But getting back to the story, I just had to give God all His praises and His amen, because I'm not lying. Since I have woken up to everything with God, how I'm walking, talking, whatever I'm doing with Him, man, it's the wonderfulest feeling you could ever have in life. In life. Breaking all curses off my bloodline, freeing my bloodline from all them bad generational curses. Well, who's walking into evilness? No, I'm breaking it. I'm not walking into evilness. I'm walking with God. Not getting married. I'm walking with God. I'm getting married. Baby's gonna turn up good just like me. No. We breaking them curses. Poverty, we breaking them curses. Billionaire, we breaking them curses. Y'all owe me billions, not millions. I want billions. My money. Y'all owe me billions, not just no millions. Y'all been doing this to me since 5 years old when y'all first kidnapped me. I want my money and I want it now. Like J.G. Whitworth said, now. But anyway, saying all that to say, yeah, because me and God always have fun. Baby, we do it up. And all y'all with the fake ass prayers going to, man, come to God like you'll go to your bestie, man. See, like you'll go to your bestie and be like, bitch, this, and bitch, that, that. No, you ain't got to curse, but be like, yeah, God, be real with them. Like you'll go to your friend and tell your friend the truth and break down and cry to her and tell her that. Man, come to God like that. I promise on God, God don't judge you. He don't look at you stupid. Y'all stop feeling like y'all got to come some with a rehearsal prayer. Oh, Lord, because you saved me, because you know you don't. Y'all was taught wrong, man. Man, God is, man, that's my best friend, my everything. You hear me? I go to him real faithful. I don't care how nobody say I look crazy to him. Oh, you're not supposed to be saying. Man, I come to God real. God, look, let me tell you what this hoe at this work doing me. You seen her today. She projecting all that, trying to play with me. And you told me you done brung me out of that situation of going fight, going ham, going head first with them, punching holes down and all that. Go handle that for me. And I'm going to step back and let you handle that because I trust you. And I surrender to you. And he handled that. Don't come down with that fake ass prayer. Y'all be trying to pray and do all that, man. Y'all was taught wrong, man. Come to God real, man. Like you'll go to your best friend, your partner, your twin, whoever you is. Man, come to God real. Come down real. But when you give it to him, you got to give it to him. And you can't question them. You can't talk about something. I'm going to take it back. I'm going to handle it myself. Man, you can't play like that with God. Because when God handles it, don't open the door. When God handled it, he handled it. He take care of it. He don't play behind none. He do how he do it and when he do it, especially if you surrender to him and give it to him. Don't play with a man. I'm speaking from experience. He a dog with it. He a dog with it. If you give it to him, he handle that. You ain't gonna do nothing but sit back and laugh at everything that's going on because man, that's my bestie. That's my ride or die, my right hand man, my everything. You hear me? Man, I ain't worrying about nothing. Scared of nobody. Stay in the house, hide from who? Not fat. I'm going to work every day to make sure I take care of me and my baby. Till we get our billions back, bitches. But anyway, saying all that to say, man, my neighbor, he got a little partner come over there in a red Jeep. Cherry red, candy apple red. I come out the house after I done got drunk out there. I done checked out the door and seen a nigga truck sitting out there. I'm knowing the nigga next door to him because every time I open my door, the niggas open the door too to see who coming out the door of my house. Anyway, saying all that to say, I got ready, got dressed, got clean, got fresh. You know how hoes trying to copy on me, beat me. Never. You ain't gonna never be the original gangster. I'm original gangster. Walking with God every day. Ain't scared of nobody. Don't play. But anyway, saying all to say, I walks. They didn't know they had a little drizzle. I ain't scared of no little drizzle. I come from up there with God. I walk with him, man. I ain't scared of no drizzle. Bitch, take a shower. Bitch, you can walk through that rain if you're taking a shower. You ain't worrying about no drizzles. Oh, my hair. My hair is natural. It's all natural. God said let it be natural. So it's all natural. So if it get wet, it get wet. If I get wet, I get wet. I'm walking with God. I ain't worrying about that. If you're taking a shower, why would you worry about getting wet anyway? But anyway, saying all that to say what? This nigga I got all the way to the gate where I live at. Got all the way to the gate where I live at. Yeah, I got all the way to the gate where I live at. To the front gate. Waiting on my friend who I work with. Her and her man come and pick me up from by the gate. I'm waiting by the gate waiting on them. All right, I see one of my neighbors, a good neighbor, not this flunk ass neighbor next door with this bunky ass just got out of jail from playing with me, trying to set me up, and God exposed him and sent his bitch ass to jail. Where he about to go back at, I promise on God, because you're playing with the wrong one. You're playing with the earth angel. God sent me here to handle business, and y'all want to keep playing with me because I'm exposing y'all from stealing from me? Bitch, you're going back to jail. Stop playing with me. But anyway, saying all to say, The nigga got in this Jeep. God said, turn around. I turned around. I'm already, I'm not watching over my back like that because I walk with, y'all know who I'm walking with. I ain't gotta explain to y'all. I'm walking with gangsters from heaven. You know they surround me and they waiting for a nigga to pop off so they can pop up. Y'all know who I'm walking with. Them angels from up there in heaven, from all dimensions. Y'all know I'm certified up there in all dimensions, all areas of heaven. I done went to the highest level, to the level of the levels. I done went to levels nobody else ever went to. I'm there with God, walking with him. But anyway, saying all that to say, I turns around, the nigga Jeep come towards me fast. All right, look how God work. One of my good neighbors walked up. Hey, speaking to me, him and this old lady walked. Hey, y'all, hey, how you doing, baby? All right, blah, blah, blah. We saying all that to say. All right, the nigga kept going. He stopped at the gate. He stopped at the gate once he seen them, walked away from me and started walking towards their house. He stopped at the gate. So God was like, oh no, go walk that way. Because if I have to crack this nigga in his fucking head through this ceiling of his car, of this Jeep, I'm going to crack that bitch in half right now if he play with you. Walk that way, baby. I start walking towards Uncle way, talking to Uncle Titi. I call him Uncle Titi if they're older. I respect that. That's me. That's how I was raised. Uncle Titi. I ain't like the other ones. I'm from a different cloth, baby. Uncle Titi to me. I respect everybody that's older than me. I give them their most respect because they did it for us. We wouldn't be here, or we wouldn't be, on these spiritual walks if it wasn't for them, them OGs before us. But anyway, I'm walking towards them, walking their way. I didn't holler at her, hey, Uncle Titi, yeah, y'all, blah, blah, blah. Because I know he's trying to stop his Jeep so he could get out and hand his business with that pim, whatever he gonna do. They got to take him out before court. Because they've been stealing from him so long. It's a fucking shame. None of them don't want to go to jail now that I done awoken to everything they're doing and I've been exposing them. But anyway, saying all that to say, when I walked that way towards him, he must have thought I went that way towards them and was going to their house. All right, so he made like a U-turn on the other side of the street from me. I'm on one side of the street. He not on the side of the apartment street. He on the side where the house is at now. He not on the side where I live, the townhouse is where I live at no more. He on the other side of the street, but he thinking I'm stupid. I don't know where he at. God keep me on point. Come on, God, watch every movement. How the fuck I'm not gonna know if I'm connected to him? Bitch, I'm like Adam and Eve. Duh. You mean to tell me you dumb? You pinky in the brain and you still ain't got the brain that pinky get? Catch up, bitch. Catch up. I'm like Adam and Eve. I walk with God. I can hear everything he say, how he say it when he say it, and I don't play. I don't disobey. I walk with him and I talk with him, and I listen to everything he say, how he say it when he say it. That's how my life been saved a lot of times, because a lot of times they try to take me out, but long as I'm listening to God and obeying God, ain't nobody playing with me. If he had to crack this nigga ceiling open and strike him down with lightning, man, this nigga would have been hit with so much of lightning from them ancestors in them. Man, when I tell you he pissed God off, a bolt of lightning hit that bitch truck, he couldn't do nothing but pull off. A bolt of lightning hit the top of that truck. If that boy would have jumped out that truck, God would have sent a bolt of lightning through that bitch body so hard it would have been like, oh my God. I would have experienced somebody get hit by lightning. I would have seen it with my own two eyes. Man, God would have shook that bitch if he would have got out that truck talking about shooting me. Man, God would have rocked this world. But saying all that to say, he didn't. He kept going because he must have thought I was going to go around the corner and go by them. No. So when I came back out, because I know the people was getting close to come get me for my little ride, I came back out, went to the corner. He crossed the street. When he seen me walk out to the corner, to the edge of the thing, he not knowing the black car that's in front of him about to pick me up. So the black car came around before him. He behind the car. The black car came around before him. I don't know if he thought they was making the U-turn coming through the apartment just to go park. No, bitch, that's my ride. So I pull the door open. in the people, and I say, aha, bitch, you thought you had something. How God about to strike your ass with a bolt of lightning, bitch. God ain't gonna never let y'all catch me down bad like that. Bitch, y'all mad because I want my money back. I want my spiritual gifts back. Everything that y'all stole from me. Bitch, y'all must be stupid. I don't know how much you're getting paid, but you're gonna need that to get out of jail, bitch. As a matter of fact, God said the money that you getting, you ain't gonna even get paid to get out of jail trying to get that money. You ain't gonna even be able to get out of jail playing with me like that. And I mean, God was gonna rock that bitch world with a bolt of lightning. God was gonna shake that bitch up if he would have stopped that car and stepped out that bitch. And I mean, a bolt of lightning hit the top of that roof. Man, he was about to rock that boy world. Playing with me like this. I don't know what they lied to him and told him, but he must not know who he really fucking with, who he trying to come for. They had to lie to that boy and tell that boy that I was somebody that there would just slow down. I'm a person that's not good or something for him to come at me like that. Because he really don't know, or maybe he know it, maybe he just got to take me down. Because they done so much dirty shit to me to where I expose them, bitch, and I'm getting everything back that they been stole from me since 5 years old. When they first kidnapped me. But anyway, my baby daddy put me up for he put me up for sacrifice. He was the one. He was the one that put me up for sacrifice, and he thought he was gonna linger, and I wasn't gonna never move on from being with him. Let him go. And he got my baby out there. He done told my baby so many lies. But you know what? My oldest boy look just like me. I mean, twins. We got dreads. It's like, I mean, he looked like I spit him out myself. I made him myself. He got my child out there, and he done brainwashed him. Done that, blah, blah. Got this little girl with him and all that. But God said, don't worry about that because I'm keeping them safe. And not only I'm keeping them safe, he coming back home to you. He coming back home to you. Because I didn't already told him all the whole truth, nothing but the truth. So help me God, I done told him all the truth. And he know that you ain't never gave him up. He know that bitch kidnapped your children. He know that bitch would just took your children just to use them to get money from the government assistance because he found out that you had money somewhere. He know what's going on. He know everything because I sit him down and told him about everything, how it went down, when it went down, what's going on. So my child ain't been talking to me for a very long time, and that's cool. That's all right because he only doing that to save his mom and his little brother life from being sacrificed. And I understand that. I'm not worried because I know if I'm protected and my youngest boy protected, my oldest boy protected. I'm not worried. At first I cried. I'm like, God, like, what is you crying for? If you protected and your baby's protected more than you, trust me, they is. Think about how protected you is. Them little boys more protected than you. I know what they mean to you because they mean the same thing to me. All right, I had to suck out my little tears, get it together, shake it off. Shake that badass energy off they're trying to send towards me to make me feel like, how you love your baby and even if you just need to talk to them to see their face to know they go like, remember when you walked away from me? I felt the same way you feeling right now. That your baby walked away from you, not calling you. I felt your same way. I felt the same way you feeling. Now you came back to me, huh? Your baby gonna come back to you. I couldn't do nothing but trust God because he was all right about that because I remember I walked away from him. Yeah, I did because I ain't know better. But when you know better, you do better. God gonna bring him back. I'm not worried. He not calling. He not... Man, I'm used to talking to him, you know what I mean? Seeing his face, knowing that he okay. I ain't gotta wonder. I ain't gotta wonder no more. I was tripping. Don't play with... I'm obeying my father. Because he right about everything he say, how he say it, when he say it, man. I'm protected and these boys protected. And I'm gonna walk with him and I'm gonna trust everything he say, how he say it, when he say it. But anyway, getting back to this neighbor next door, that the people in the courthouse, this dirty courthouse clerk, dirty bum asshole, fucking somebody that's in jail. This dirty hoe that sent a hitman next door towards me, working with my neighbor because she know the neighbor can't come here because he done went to jail already, fucking with me, trying to set me up. Now then, they sent another nigga out in some red Jeep car Man, trying to pimp me like I don't know what's going on. But I just came from work from a 9 to, man, working 14 hours. I'm going to get it because no matter how, I'm going to get it. I'm going to get it for my babies. I'm going to get it. They ain't stopping nothing because I'm a hustler. I'm always find a job and I'm always go to a 9 to 5 job and go make it happen for me and my 2 babies. So that's the little, you know what I mean? I'm grateful for what I got right now, but I know I got billions coming to me and my babies, what's owed to me and my babies. From not only from the dirty judge to the dirty clerks to the dirty officers to the dirty mayor to the cult leader to all the cult people that's STD and baby mom, the baby mama hoes, sisters, brothers, cousins, whole family came up against me. Divine Masculine family that came up against me. Man, it's ridiculous. All for my money and my land and my property that my grandma and grandpa left me. That my family left for me. That shit crazy. I just had to come on here and just make that video. How these motherfuckers just trying to set me up every day and God always keep me on 10 steps ahead of them. When they think they're ahead of me, they're not. I'm ahead of all of them. Give me my money and I want it now. Not later. Not half of it, y'all trying to come to me with a fake ass offering and make me sign for half of my money. Bitch, we don't do no half of deals. We want the whole thing and we want it now. Bitch, I don't do no half of deals. Why would I sign for half of my money when I'm worth billions? I don't want no millions, bitch. I want billions. I want to sue the whole city. Cause y'all been doing this with me for a long time, bitch, and I'm old enough to know better. I don't want half of my money. Don't bring me no fake ass offerings because I'm going to pick it up and I'm going to know what's going on. And God always going to keep me 10 steps ahead and on my tippy toes and 10 toes down. God don't fear, I don't fear. God don't fear, I don't fear. I'm God's second child. I'm Jesus' descendant. Stop playing with me like I'm stupid and I'm scary. I'm not. I'm not. And I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing, how I'm doing. And I'm going to come on here every time y'all do some stupid shit. I'm going to come on here and expose y'all bitch asses. Because I'm not scared. So go pimp your mama, bitch, and not me. Because she should have aborted you before she had you with your dumb ass. Because you can't even think for yourself. And it's time you let somebody offer you money when you should have wondered why they trying to offer you the money. What's really going on? Common sense will tell you, break it down and find out what's really going on, bitch. Don't just accept any kind of money, but bitch, because if it's money that you trying to mess over an angel from God, that God sent me here to do the work He sent me here to do, and you thinking you about to take me down, you don't think God about to slap you? I mean, slap you so hard, bitch, He gonna make you sit down and cry and wish you would have asked questions. You gonna cry. I promise you, Hitman, Uncle Hitman, God about to slap you so hard, he gonna sit you down if he don't kill you first. If he don't kill you behind trying to play with me. God about to slap you so hard because if you think you about to keep coming at me after he told you don't do it, they lying to you, he gonna kill you. But if he don't kill you, he gonna slap you so hard, he gonna sit you down. Bitch, you gonna wish you would have asked questions before you took that money that you taking. Because that's dirty money on a good person that ain't do nothing to nobody. But they mad because I want my money and I want it now. God said, let her have it. And I'm going to get it. So no matter what y'all do, how y'all doing, y'all ain't pumping no pussy or no fear in my heart. Because I walk with God and God ain't scared. I ain't scared. I'm God's second child. Jesus descended. Come on now. I'm on point with everything I do, how I do it, when I do it. And I'm going to leave out this door every day and ain't no bitch nigga or no whore ain't pumping no fear in my heart. Because if you're going to come at me correct. Because I walk with goons and I don't mean goons from no motherfucking street. I mean goons from heaven. I walk with them. And they coming hard behind me. Y'all already know. How many of y'all died already playing with me? I'm coming with goons. I ain't talking about no fake ass goon. Y'all talking about off no street. I'm talking about goons from heaven. Y'all ain't fucking with me. Earth angels, let's do this. Come on. I'm here. I'm down for it. God put me here for a reason to make sure I be with y'all, help y'all, and take care of y'all, and make this world back a better place. Let's do this shit. Let's get these flunk ass out of here.